One of the most powerful tools to protect your mind from dementia isn't in a pharmacy. It's already sitting in your kitchen pantry. And new science has just confirmed its incredible power. A simple single spoonful of this everyday ingredient could dramatically lower your risk of dementia-related death. It's an extraordinary piece of news, and it's what we're going to explore together today. Hello, I'm Dr. Emily Hart, and I've dedicated my career to translating complex science into simple, actionable steps that can truly change our lives for the better. I'm so glad you're here with me. As we get started, I'd love to know where you're watching from. Tell me in the comments. I find it so inspiring to see our wonderful community of strong women coming together from all around the world. And if you find this conversation helpful, please consider subscribing. It's a wonderful way to ensure you don't miss out on future videos that can support your health and well-being. Now let's get right to it. For years, we've heard whispers about the benefits of a Mediterranean diet, but this new research feels different. It's specific, it's powerful, and it's incredibly hopeful. So, how can something as simple as olive oil have such a profound effect on something as complex as our brain? The answer lies in some truly fascinating science, and it's simpler than you might think. Let's explore exactly what's happening inside our bodies when we enjoy this golden oil. A dedicated team of researchers at Harvard University looked at data from over 90,000 American adults over a span of nearly 3 decades. And what they found was stunning. They found that men and women who consistently had a little more than half a tablespoon of olive oil a day had a 28% lower risk of dying from a dementia-related illness compared to those who rarely or never used it. That's not a small number. It's a significant, life-altering difference. So what is the magic here? I want you to think of your brain as an incredibly busy city, with messages traveling along countless roads and pathways. As we get older, sometimes a sort of sticky debris, what scientists call amyloid plaques, can build up on these roads, causing traffic jams and breakdowns in communication. This is one of the hallmarks of conditions like Alzheimer's. Olive oil, especially high-quality extra virgin olive oil, is packed with powerful natural compounds called polyphenol. These compounds act like a gentle, dedicated cleaning crew for your brain's city streets. They help to reduce inflammation, the chronic, low-grade fire that can damage cells, and they appear to help clear away that sticky debris, keeping the pathways open and the messages flowing smoothly. It's a quiet, protective process that happens with every spoonful, so we know why it works, which is so empowering. But this brings us to the most important practical question of all. How much do we actually need to see these benefits? And with so many bottles on the shelf, does it really matter which kind we buy? The answers are wonderfully simple, and one of them might just surprise you. Let's clear up any confusion right away. The study found the benefit at 7 grams or more per day. Now, what does that look like in a real kitchen? It's just a little over half a tablespoon. That's it. Not a cup, not a quarter cup, just one generous spoonful. It's a small, achievable amount that can make a world of difference. When you're choosing your oil, the science points overwhelmingly to one-star player, extra virgin olive oil. This is because it's the least processed. It's made by simply crushing the olives, which means it holds on to the highest concentration of those brain-protecting polyphenol we just talked about. And here's something truly fascinating that most people don't know. One of these special compounds in extra virgin olive oil is called oleocanthal. It has natural anti-inflammatory properties that work in a way remarkably similar to ibuprofen. It's so unique that when you taste a really high-quality olive oil, you might feel a little peppery tickle or sting in the back of your throat. That sensation is the oleocanthal at work. It's nature's own quiet anti-inflammatory, working to protect your body and your brain. Have you ever heard that before? It's one of those beautiful, little-known secrets of the natural world. Let me know in the comments if this is new to you. So now that we know this incredible secret, how do we make sure we're getting this benefit every single day without any fuss? The good news is, it's easier than you think. Let me show you 5 effortless ways to make this a lasting habit starting the very next time you're in your kitchen. First, your morning toast. Instead of reaching for butter or margarine, try a gentle drizzle of extra virgin olive oil over your warm toast. A little sprinkle of salt, maybe some pepper. It's a delicious, savory start to your day that your brain will thank you for. Second, think about your salads. Instead of a thick, store-bought dressing that can be full of sugars and unhealthy fats, whisk together some olive oil, a splash of lemon juice or vinegar, and a touch of mustard. It's fresh, it's vibrant, and you have complete control over the ingredients. Third, enrich your soups and stews. That lovely bowl of vegetable or lentil soup you enjoy for lunch. Just before you eat, stir in your spoonful of olive oil. It adds a wonderful richness and a silky texture, all while boosting its nutritional power. Fourth, when you're roasting vegetables like broccoli, carrots, or potatoes, toss them in olive oil before they go into the oven. It helps them get beautifully caramelized and delicious. And finally, for a simple side dish, drizzle it over steamed green beans, asparagus, or even a baked potato instead of loading on the butter. See how simple that can be? It's not about overhauling your kitchen. It's about making small, powerful, and delicious upgrades. And while this one ingredient is a true superstar, its power is magnified when it has the right teammates. So let's quickly look at how this spoonful of oil fits into a bigger picture of total brain support. Think of it like a beautiful orchestra. Your daily spoonful of olive oil is a brilliant lead violinist, playing a stunning solo. But the music becomes even richer and more powerful when the whole orchestra joins in. The other instruments are the other parts of a healthy lifestyle that you may already be enjoying. They are the leafy green vegetables, the colorful berries full of antioxidants, the omega-3s from fish like salmon, and the joy of a brisk walk in the fresh air. Olive oil doesn't work in isolation. It works in harmony with these other wonderful choices. It fits perfectly and easily into a vibrant, enjoyable life filled with delicious, real food. This isn't about a strict regimen, but about creating a symphony of wellness. And that brings us to the most important part of our conversation today: how to take all this information and turn it into a feeling of genuine confidence and control over your health and your future. So let's just take a breath and reflect on what we've discovered. We've learned that a simple single spoonful of extra virgin olive oil each day is a scientifically backed tool to significantly lower our risk for dementia-related illness. We've learned that it works by acting as a gentle cleaning crew for our brain, reducing inflammation and keeping our neural pathways clear. And we've learned that incorporating it into our lives can be effortless and delicious through simple swaps that enhance the food we already love. This isn't about adding another chore to your day. It's about embracing a small act of self-care, a daily promise you make to your future self. So here is your first step, your simple invitation. The next time you're at the grocery store, just pick up a bottle of good quality extra virgin olive oil. That's it. Put it in your cart. That is your first powerful step on this path. You don't have to change everything overnight. Just start with the bottle. Then tomorrow, try drizzling a little on your toast. See how it feels. This is how lasting change is made. Not with grand, sweeping gestures, but with small, consistent, and loving acts of kindness to ourselves. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I hope you feel informed, but more than that, I hope you feel empowered. You have incredible power to nurture your health for all the years to come. If you found this helpful, please consider sharing this video with a sister, a friend, or anyone in your life who you think could benefit from this hopeful message. Take wonderful care of yourself, and I look forward to seeing you in our next video.